Hey guys, welcome to a quick episode of This or That, where I know you have lots of options for products and I'm going to show you what worked for me. Today we're going to look at two different baby gates. I bought them both in summer of 2021, and so they have been through some times with my family, and I'll show you how they look about 2 years later. All right, first up we have the Regalo Easy Open 47-inch super wide walk-through baby gate. This one included bonus 4-inch and 12-inch extension kits, which we, as you can see, used one of them in this setup, but not the other one. We used the 4-inch extension kit to meet this door frame. It came with 4 wall cups and a mounting kit. Here's the wall cups that came with it. That's what they mean, those little gray things. These white pieces right here, these are sold separately. This is a different accessory that is to protect your wall, because these things, as you'll see on the next one, these things will definitely damage your drywall. And here's how it opens. It opens either direction, but you do have to pull that back and up in order to open it. So it's nice that it goes both directions. There it is. I'll tell you up front that this gate, multiple people have fallen going through this gate because it's just not quite wide enough. So you can see I fit through it. Not everybody does. It's not often, it's not even frequent, but it's happened enough. And actually both times it's been grandparents, so that's not great. We've got this at the top of 2 steps, and when grandparents fall down 2 steps, that's a big deal. So that's the biggest drawback of this gate. Otherwise, it's been solid, and with these mounting brackets, they really help hold it into place. Let's look at the other one. All right, next up, this is the Regalo Easy Step 38.5-inch wide walk-through baby gate, which included a 6-inch extension kit, pressure mounting kit, wall cups, and the mounting kit. And when I say wall cups, it just means these little things. These are little kind of rubber stoppers. This screws back and forth to tighten up the tension, but see the drywall damage back there? When you don't use the protective little feet like I had on the other one, this is the kind of damage you get over the years from little toddlers grabbing onto these and screaming for snacks. There's no damage to the wood trim on the bottom, but the top on the drywall, definitely some damage. So once we uninstall these, eventually we'll have to repair that drywall, which honestly is not that big of a deal. So this one, I believe, has 2 extension kits on it because this is an extra wide doorway, but there's 1 extension kit and 2 because we bought 2 of this gate and the other door did not require the extension kit. So I believe the kit only comes, like, it would come from here on over with 1 6-inch extension, not 2. We just had 2, 1 to put on each side, I believe, because we bought 2 gates and the other one didn't need it. This lock and handle mechanism works differently. Let me switch hands. It requires a little more coordination and it only goes one direction. Because of the way this latch is set up, you can only close it one way. So you pull back on this, it's spring-loaded, push that down. You can still get through it one-handed, no big deal, but it just takes a little more coordination. The other one you have to pull and lift. This one you have to pull and latch. I think they're both manageable and they both can be opened with one hand. This one we have not had any falls. This one just has a wider actual opening that you pass through. If I had to pick a favorite gate, this would be it. They both work just fine. They've both stood up very well for 2 years now, but overall, this one is my favorite. Now you know, this or that. That's what works for me.
Install your new gate easy step by step. Easy Step Safety Gate. Included parts are 4 spindle rods, 4 wall cups, an upper door mount pin, a hex key, 4 screws, and 2 frame assembly screws. Recommended tools are a screwdriver, a drill, a pencil, and a tape measure. Your gate fits openings between 29 to 34 inches and 35 to 38.5 inches. Attach right and left frame. Twist in frame screws. Place door in gate frame. Insert door mounting pin. Add extension if needed. Place spindle rods in each corner. Position the gate so that it is level and centered within your doorway or opening. Trace each spindle rod. Mark the center of each wall cup. Drill a hole for each wall cup. Screw wall cups into wall. Tighten spindle rods. Tighten until gap closes. To open, pull back spring lock and lift lock lever. To close, pull back spring lock and lower lock lever. Rotate base lock to allow door to swing in one direction. Enjoy your new gate.